Hey everybody, we are here with my amazing friend Elias Lopez. He loves it when I say it with that Spanish accent, right?
Yes, I love it.
So I've known Eli for, what is it, like 20 years or something?
Hope this is okay.
Totally, do it. Yeah.
All right.
Eli and we haven't seen each other in a long time, but he's been a lifelong friend. We've known each other forever, and uh, let's hear his story. Take it away.
Well, how far back do you want me to go? I was born on a fall night in 1985 during Hurricane Gloria. I don't think you want me to start there. Um, what? How far back do you want me to go? I mean,
Whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, this is your story, your journey.
um, well, so I've had a little bit of a rough story. I've haven't we all, right? I mean, I moved to Champaign. I'm originally from New York. It's where I met Jenny. We met in a cadet program out in New York City. We were both in Civil Air Patrol. Had aspirations of going to the Air Force, becoming an officer. That didn't work out as good as I had planned. Went into the corporate world, started a business, kind of failed at everything, which is okay. And moved over to Illinois after I completed graduate school in 2012 to sort of revive a business project that I was working on. And that failed too. But I enrolled in school over here and ended up falling in love with Illinois and never left. Actually, I did leave for 1 year. I went to the Navy and got a doctor's prescription that I was not supposed to get after a year, and actually ended up getting myself released, kicked out of the Navy, which was a huge blow to me. Um, Learned a lot of valuable lessons and ended up coming back over here and kind of rebuilding my life from scratch. And about 6 months ago, I discovered Ambit Energy, which is a network marketing company for energy utilities. It's changed my life. It's given me a great purpose, focus. I've made a lot of money doing it. Made a lot of good friends and rebuild. Have the opportunity to rebuild a lot of relationships and a lot of areas of my social life that was lacking. And so I'm in a good place right now. I lost my father about 4 months ago to cancer, and right before the coronavirus hit. And so that was pretty difficult. But right after that, my personal business started taking off and producing a lot of money and success for me. So um, from that success, it's given me a good amount of disposable income that I've been able to finally get involved in um, being a Young Living customer, which Jenny's been trying to get me to do for some time. And I always had, Jenny's somebody that I've always had a high degree of respect for and trust for. And so when she first told me about the products over a year ago, I believed in it. I believed in her, but I just did not have the money at the time to invest in it. I was on a real tight budget, and so I kind of shelved it for, I think it was maybe 6 months or more before I finally pulled the trigger and got involved. And I'm happy I did. Right now, I'm still in the initial stages of kind of experimenting with the oils. I just got a new oil in the mail today and bar of soap, and got on the essential rewards, and I'm starting to build up my profile little by little. And that's it. I hope that was succinct enough. Uh, what else? What else? What else do you have for me?
What was it that made you pull that trigger? Why?
Well, it was really your word. I had seen a lot of your stuff, a lot of your posts online. I had actually had essential oils from doTERRA that my ex-girlfriend left. She got a whole bunch of them and she didn't end up really caring for them, and she left them in my house. And I'm all about the aroma and the aesthetic. You see, I got smart lights back here. My apartment's beautiful, so I'm really into creating peaceful, stress-free environment in my place. So I I used those for a diffuser for a while, and I did a little bit of research, and I found out that Young Living's product was second to none. It was a little on the pricey side, I have to be honest, but um, I know that I wanted to give it a try. And when I started finding out about it, I didn't even know at the time that essential oils could be applied topically. I just thought that they were just for the diffusers. I had no idea that you can ingest them and use them topically and do all kinds of things with them. And so when I spoke to you, you kind of put me onto that. You can put lemon drops in water, or you can make candles with them, which is something I have yet to do, but I want to experiment with. But kind of opened up a um, whole nother whole nother window for me in terms of what these oils are capable of. And right now, my health is in very good shape, but my mother's health isn't doing too good. She just is very sickly and gets sick with all kinds of common ailments often. And so right now, I really want to start using these oils and introduce her to them to see how they can impact her health. But to answer your basic question, what made me pull the trigger? I just, I trust you. You've never um, led me wrong. You've been a real faithful friend to me. Our relationship was extremely strong. And so I know that if you stood by something and endorsed it and believed in it, and you were telling me that these oils are a godsend and work, have all the benefits that you said, then, I pretty much, and I wouldn't doubt that. My only issue was just that I needed a little bit of time in order to get the income that I needed in order to do that. The income was sort of the biggest barrier for me at the time. And it still is, but I'm right now, I'm just, after I got my starter kit now, I'm, budgeting a little bit every month to at least get me one or two oils a month. So
What's your favorite product so far?
the diffuser. Um, I love the lavender. Yeah, the lavender. Right now is my favorite oil. I use that pretty much maybe once or twice a week. I need to start using the diffuser more. Sleep over my mom's house because she lives really close to me, so I spend a lot of time over there. But right now, the lavender is my favorite product, and I got some soap today that I haven't tried yet, but we'll see how that works. And I'm going to be investing in some thieves next time around so that I can have some good cleaning product in my house.
Good. That's awesome. These is going to definitely change your life and your bank account. What would you tell a person that is where you were 6 months ago, afraid of pulling that trigger?
um, Give it a try. If you if you can switch something around or decrease some subscription you have in order to make it work, then do it. I think the oils to me are worth it. If you invest the time and the energy to learn about it, I do believe that it can have a tremendous amount of benefits. I think that the investment is worth it. Of course, don't sacrifice your rent or your gas money to do it. But if you can, I had a Hulu subscription for $50 a month because I had the live TV. I mean, if I could have, maybe got rid of that for, a month or two, then I would have had the money to do it. So I would just say go for it. And, if you have a high amount of trust in the person who introduces you to the product, then, why not? And I won't settle now that I know what Young Living is, and their quality and who they are, and the attention and care that they put into developing those oils. I won't even look at something in the supermarket or something over the counter or any of these other bootleg oils.
I'm just taking down notes. You're giving me so much good content here. You beyond nailed it. I think it's really important for people, especially the men, to see, hey, men are part of our tribe too. Men need to take care of their health as well.
I want to get that panty dropper one. Forgot what that's called.
Shutron?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just
Oh,
put
yeah.
it on myself and walk around the streets, Why isn't it working?
It's like a healthy X.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to put as a comment on this video your Ambit Energy info? Because I'm sure that there's a lot of people that would love to subscribe to that.
Well, of course, but right, like you mean like my website and stuff?
Yeah, if you don't mind, when
I would love to do it, but right now this website is only, if somebody goes on the website, it can only help Illinois customers right
okay,
now, unless they contact me directly and it's like, hey, I live in a deregulated state and I wonder if you can help.
okay. So you guys heard
Yeah,
it
you can
from
put my
the
website
expert.
on there, but it's just for Illinois right now.
So you guys heard it from the expert. If anyone, he is your energy expert. Okay.
This guy.
Thank you very much.
Are you still recording right now, or?
I'm about to stop it. Any last words?
Oh, wait, is all that going in? I thought you were cutting it when you said you nailed it. I was just speaking freely. Okay.
Do you want me to cut it?
You don't have to, whatever you want.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
whatever you want. If you think what I said was appropriate, I trust you. So.